All right, big news coming in. Remember, because apart from the India bloc that's looking united, was in Ranchi, also charged at Prime Minister Modi, but AIMIM's Asaduddin Owaisi specifically, because he's also a Muslim leader, charged at Prime Minister Modi for making a mention, as he said, that Modi's guarantee appears to be only to abuse the Muslims. Owaisi's wealthy friends jibe at Prime Minister Modi, saying that Modi today called all Muslims as infiltrators and people with many children. Prime Minister Narendra Modi claimed that if the Congress comes to power, it will give people's hard-earned money and valuables to the infiltrators and those who have many more children. So listen in to what Asaduddin Owaisi had also said in this piece.
जब उनकी सरकार थी उन्होंने कहा था कि देश की संपत्ति पर पहला अधिकार मुसलमानों का है। इसका मतलब ये संपत्ति इकट्ठी करके किसको बांटेंगे? जिनके ज्यादा बच्चे हैं उनको बांटेंगे। घुसपैठियों को बांटेंगे। क्या आपकी मेहनत की कमाई का पैसा घुसपैठियों को दिया जाएगा? आपको मंजूर है ये कांग्रेस का मैनिफेस्टो कह रहा है।
All right, joining me now on the phone line is AIMIM leader, former MLA Waris Pathan. Mr. Waris Pathan, good morning. Why do you think that the AIMIM is charging so strongly at Prime Minister Modi? Because Prime Minister Modi said, I'm only quoting what appears to be from the Congress manifesto and former Congress leaders' remarks.
Well, good morning to you. First and foremost thing is that such kind of statements coming from the Prime Minister of India is very deplorable and highly condemnable. He said he called Muslims infiltrators and having people with many children. So what kind of statements are these? Let me remind you, since 2004 the government has come to power. The only guarantee which the Prime Minister and the BJP government is doing is that abusing the Muslims of the country. Why should you use such kind of language in the election rally? Because many people are saying so. I feel that because of the first phase of election which Prime Minister Modi and the BJP have completely lost. This is a desperation. Out of desperation, he is making such kind of statements. And he is forgetting the election commissioner rule, and we would like the election commissioner to take note of such kind of statements being made. Yes, he is just trying to polarize the situation by abusing the Muslims. And let me tell the Prime Minister, sir, we are not infiltrators. We are people of Bharat. We are proud Indian Muslims. And I, Waris Pathan, and the Indian Muslims have the same right on the land as Prime Minister Modi. We have much more land because we are living in our country by birth and by choice. We are the people who have denied Jinnah. We have denied discrimination theory and we are living in our country as proud Indian Muslims. So such kind of statements which are being made by the Prime Minister are condemnable. And I have said that the election commissioner must also take note of this.
Why do you think that this statement was made? Because clearly when Prime Minister Modi will speak, he said that when you go through the election manifesto of the Congress party, it is very clear that they have been making a mention of the wealth survey and the wealth will possibly be redistributed. Why do you think, if you're saying this is condemnable, this is not okay, this shouldn't have been mentioned, why would then BJP or the PM make this mention at all with the election season, that's all?
Well, 1% of Indians own 40% of the country's wealth. Common Hindus are made to fear Muslims while the wealth is being used to enrich others. Let him see the data. So these statements he has made, it is an after effect and after impact of the first phase of the poll in which the BJP has totally lost. And now he has come to that. Now it will be Muslims, Mughals, Aurangzeb, Pakistan, everything will come now. What about the developments? What about the guarantees? The guarantees have totally failed. Modi has totally failed in the guarantees. 15 lakh rupees will be deposited. Vijay Mallya, Nirav Modi will be brought. Black money will be brought. Nothing has come. So now the people's mandate is clear that they want development. They don't want such kind of thing. And now to divert the mind of the nation, to see to it that it polarizes the situation, now they have fallen back to their old tactics of using such kind of languages. So this coming from the Prime Minister, he talks about Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas. That has become just a rhetoric. Now it is confirmed. You cannot just say the minority of the country, Muslims we have sacrificed our lives for the independence of this great nation. And so this kind of thing coming from Prime Minister Modi is just nothing but desperation, and he fears that he thinks that first phase which has gone against him, the other phases will definitely, I think so, will
Okay.
go against the BJP.
All right, so Varis Patan, appreciate you joining us. And as he says that it's after the first phase that these reactions are coming in, and perhaps that reflects the desperation of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Piyush Mishra, India Today's correspondent, joins me now. Piyush, good morning. So through the last 24 hours, constant reactions are coming in, whether it's from Congress or AIMIM. But clearly there must be a well-thought-out strategy that the Prime Minister has made such a mention, even though the Congress is charging it, saying it's all being twisted. What are you picking up from the ground, from the political quarters, about what this speech and its reactions are coming out to be?
Well, Bhuta, if we talk about how is it affecting on the campaign, certainly it is going to resonate on the ground because in coming few days we can see the opposition political party they will continue to attack the BJP over the statement which has been made by PM Narendra Modi, and at the same time we can expect BJP to sharpen its attack on opposition for the statement which was made by former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh. But it has certainly created a lot of political controversy where the Congress, AIMIM, Samajwadi Party, BSP, Aam Aadmi Party, almost all the constituents of India Alliance are now seeking answers from BJP as to where did the promise of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas has gone, because Prime Minister always spoke about taking everyone along, but now he's talking about he's talking about Hindu-Muslim. He's saying that the day Congress will form its government, it will do a survey of the wealth of people and then redistribute the money to the people, to the infiltrators. Can that country accept this? So this statement has somewhere created a massive political controversy. We'll have to wait and watch how the BJP in per se is going to react on this. As of now, there's no official reaction coming in from Bharatiya Janata Party.
Very interesting. So whether or not how the BJP leaders respond to it, that will be interesting to see. Appreciate you joining us. Piyush Mishra will be on the ground to get us all the reactions. We have more breaking news coming in. Let's take a look.